sacred souls, ancient beings. Welcome back again to another Moon Day reading. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everyone is at peace in your world. And we're going to get right to our Moon Day reading. We've got a lot of things going on celestially this week. We've got the new moon in Gemini coming up. We've got the solstice. And we've got some movement with Jupiter, Venus, and Mercury this week. So being in your beauty, being in your communication, and being in your abundance is what's going on for this week. So we're going to get 3 cards for this Moon Day reading. We've got understanding in the reverse. We've got protection. And on the bottom of the deck, we have inner vision in the reverse. So we've got some work to do for ourselves for this week. Put this right here. So overall, we have 2 Guardians cards and 1 Celestial card. So we're working at protecting ourselves. So we've got, these are the first 2. We've got understanding and protection. So if something is happening that we need to be protecting ourselves from, we are possibly under attack from something, someone, some situation, job, somebody's job is giving them the runaround. So we need to be thinking about making sure that we are establishing our boundaries, making sure our boundaries are tight, making sure that we are saying no when we need to say no, that we are standing on our ground. You know, people like to have you do what they want you to do, and that's not always what's best for you. You need what's best for you is what's best for you. You need to be doing what's best for you. So protecting ourselves is crucial for this week as we're going into this solstice new moon energy. So with understanding, we need to be learning more about ourselves. We need to be focusing on learning the things that make us happy, the things that are good for us, the things that we like to do, the things that make us tick. We have been neglecting ourselves for some reason, and now is the time to go within and see what it is that we want to do. So this card features Ma'at, who is all about justice and balance, and that is one of the Neteru that you can contact to help you with bringing some balance back to our life. She is in Rachedet, which is what many people know as Alexandria. So this is the place of learning. So this is where all the books, all the teachers at that time of the world, everybody was coming to Rachedet to get understanding and understanding and overstanding to bring about knowledge of self, because you have to know yourself so that you can make moves to better yourself, so that you know what you like, what you don't like, what you want to do, what you don't want to do, all of those things. We need to be spending time learning ourselves instead of allowing other people to tell us that which they feel we should do. So that goes along with the inner vision card, because we need to understand what it is that we want, understand what it is that we need, what it is that we see, connecting with, here we have this moon, so we're going into the new moon. So this moon is telling us that we need to get connected with our feelings, get connected with our inner emotions, our the things that we don't necessarily share with everyone. We need to connect with that inner, that self that is within, the self that sometimes we push behind, because a lot of times our moon self is a self that not everybody knows, only some people know. So we need to reconnect with that so we can bring that into, what do I want to say? That we need to focus on ourself. This is about ourself. This is what we are, who we are, what we want to be. So this is a 9, so this is an ending and a beginning. So this is the energies that we should be calling forth from. This also features the Mao cats, which were instrumental in ancient Kemet at the time. These were sacred animals. You know, you can, if you killed one, hurt one, harmed one, the same thing would be done to you. They had very high reverence for these beings, and these beings were also at times mummified. So this is the shadow energy. So this is the energy that's running in the background that we need to be focusing on. So together with inner standing, inner vision, our inner workings are crucial for this week. And again, we have protection. So this is Sekhmet. She's got the lions. She's got the masculine and feminine lions. So we need to be focusing on protecting ourself. So she's got her sword, she's got her lion. So this is you, this is us, this is us standing up for what is right, standing up for ourselves, making sure that our inner self is being protected, because this is what tends to happen. We get caught up, sucked into these situations, and we lose ourselves. So protection, this is key for going into this week. And then, let's see, we'll get the answer to the burning question for this week. Let's see what we have in that realm. So, in case anybody's wondering, I feel that in readings, what is most important is the cards, not my face. So therefore, I'm showing the cards only. If anybody was wondering. The answer to the burning question for this week is no, in reverse. So that is a yes, but that is a yes with a caveat. That means that there are some things that before we make that yes, we need to be looking at some other aspects, some other things that have come into play. There's some background noise, there's some people we need to check on before we go ahead and make that yes. So make sure that they are being people of integrity. So before you make that yes, you need to check on these people to make sure they are in alignment with what you want to happen. So that's what we have for this Moon Day reading. No in reverse. And we've got, sorry to hold these 3, inner standing, protection, and inner vision. That's what we should work on for this week, and we will see you next time. Peace.